You can tell where we are in Tel Aviv. It's pretty noisy as the cleanup operation is beginning. As you can see behind me, this is the result of where one of those ballistic missiles from Iran was able to penetrate the multi-layered air defense of the Israeli forces and hit this building. One person killed, a woman said to be in her 40s, dozens injured, at least 27 people taken to nearby hospitals, and that includes 7 children. One of those children as small as 2 or as young as 2 months old. This is not the only location in Israel that was hit overnight. We're also hearing reports that at least shrapnel came down in a number of locations in the West Bank, so in the Palestinian territories. Now, just to give you a sense of the situation here, we have in the last 15 minutes had another alert that there is an imminent attack. We are waiting to see how that pans out, and throughout the night I was in Jerusalem, where I was woken up several times as those emergency alerts came through to tell people that they needed to get into their emergency shelters. Let's just have a listen now to what the Israeli Defense Minister has had to say.
The tyrant Khamenei was thwarted in the opening blow of Operation Roar of the Harrier, along with other senior figures in the Iranian terrorist stronghold. Those who worked to destroy Israel were destroyed. Justice was done, and the axis of evil suffered a fatal blow. Congratulations to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for his leadership and determination, and to the IDF for its brilliant performance. We will continue to act with all our might to defend the state of Israel.
Well, that's what the Israeli Defense Minister had to say. We've been hearing from politicians here in Israel too, all being supportive of the operation launched by the IDF on Saturday morning. Back here in Tel Aviv, I was speaking to one local who said that he also supports the IDF and thinks that they will do everything to stop more missile strikes like this from actually getting through that defense barrier and hitting here. The woman killed in this incident is the first person from Israel who's been killed in this latest sense of barrage. Just to give you a sense of how big it's been, in the first 12 hours after Israel and the US jointly conducted their strikes, the US apparently dropped around 900 strikes on Iran. In response, the Iranians sent around 300 missiles. That was in the first 12 hours on Saturday, but since then there have been more missile strikes. As I say, Israel still on high alert, people getting emergency warnings throughout the country when they need to go to safe zones, when they need to stay there, and when they need to come out. While this doesn't seem to have had the ferocity of what was witnessed back in 2025 when there was that 12-day war, Israelis are ready for a long and protracted war if that's what it takes.